Hello everyone, welcome back to my High Celebrities news channel. The story for today is the Foo Fighters have cancelled all tour dates following the death of drummer Taylor Hawkins at age 50. The band revealed the news on their social media on Tuesday afternoon. It is with great sadness that Foo Fighters confirmed the cancellation of all the upcoming tour dates in light of the staggering loss of our brother Taylor Hawkins, the statement read. The statement continued, "We're sorry for and share in the disappointment that we won't be seeing one another as planned. Instead, let's take this time to grieve, to heal, to pull our loved ones close, and to appreciate all the music and memories we've made together. With love, Foo Fighters." Taylor's bandmates, Dave Grohl, Pat Smear, Nate Mendel, Rami Jaffee and Chris Shiflett, announced the news on their official social media channels. The band's next performance is supposed to be on April 3 at the Grammy Awards. It is unclear if they are still performing. They were set to go on tour globally after the Grammys. The band is nominated for 3 Grammy Awards: Best Rock Performance for Making a Fire, Best Rock Song for Waiting on a War and Best Rock Album for Medicine at Midnight. Taylor died on March 25 from a reported cardiovascular collapse. He was on tour with the band in Colombia. Forensic experts are said to have discovered it weighed at least 600 grams, double the average of 300 to 350 grams, during an examination following his shocking death. Investigators have concluded the 50-year-old suffered cardiovascular collapse after binging on a cocktail of drugs, respected Colombian news magazine Semana reported. The drummer died in a hotel room in the north of Colombia's capital of Bogotá. A toxicology report carried out revealed traces of 10 different drugs in his urine, including opioids, THC, tricyclic antidepressants and benzodiazepines, according to the Attorney General's Office of Colombia, who shared the statement on Saturday via Twitter, translated from Spanish. Well-known Colombian journalist Luis Carlos Velez, the Bogotá-based director of radio station FM, claimed that a police officer who entered Hawkins' room at the Four Seasons Hotel Casa Medina had told prosecutors he saw a cocaine-like white powder. However, the AGO did not mention cocaine in its post-autopsy statement. On Friday night, Taylor began complaining of chest pains prior to the band's headline performance at the Estéreo Picnic Festival in Bogotá. His condition subsequently deteriorated and efforts to revive him by a private doctor and city emergency responders failed, according to the city's health secretary. The health professional who attended the emergency indicated that they performed the respective resuscitation maneuvers. However, there was no response and the patient was declared deceased, the statement from the city's health secretary read. Prior to his death, the band was touring South America, performing at Lollapalooza, Argentina in Buenos Aires on Sunday, March 20, Taylor's last performance before his passing. On Friday, the Foo Fighters were supposed to perform at the festival Estéreo Picnic in Bogotá, but that was cancelled just before the announcement of his death. They were also set to play at Lollapalooza in São Paulo, Brazil on Sunday, March 27, but cancelled it following his death 2 days prior. The Foo Fighters family is devastated by the tragic and untimely loss of our beloved Taylor Hawkins. His musical spirit and infectious laughter will live on with all of us forever. Our hearts go out to his wife, children and family, and we ask that their privacy be treated with the utmost respect in this unimaginable difficult time. Their statement on Friday via Twitter read, confirming his death. Dave was seen sobbing and hugging bandmates and friends on Saturday night at LAX, one day after Taylor's death. In his memoir, the storyteller, Grohl referred to Hawkins as his best friend and partner in crime, someone who brightened up rooms with a bubbly presence and a constant toothy grin. Guitarists Pat and Chris as well as keyboardist Rami and background singer Samantha Sidley were also pictured arriving. The band arrived back to the States via a private plane. Taylor joined the Foo Fighters in 1997 after he was Alanis Morissette's drummer during her Jagged Little Pill and Can't Not tours from 1995 until 1997. The Foo Fighters were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2021. Hawkins, a father of 3, suffered a heroin overdose in London in 2001 that left him in a coma for 2 weeks. In an interview last year he admitted, "Everyone has their own path and I took it too far. I was partying in London one night, and I mistakenly did something and it changed everything." I believe the bull asterisk T myth of live hard and fast, die young. I'm not here to preach about not doing drugs, because I love doing drugs, but I just got out of control for a while and it almost got me. Taylor is survived by his wife Alison Hawkins, whom he married in 2005. They share 3 children, Oliver, 16, and Annabelle, 13, and Everly, 8. That is all for today news. Please make sure to leave your comment and subscribe the channel below for more news update. Thank you for watching.